Hello everybody, it's Exterminate here from Team Copper Halo Gaming and the Deadly Sins. I'm making a second video in one day. I know it's ridiculous, but I sound a lot more alive now. Hopefully I sound a little bit better. I changed some of my microphone settings so you don't have to turn your volume all the way up just to hear me, and I'm actually awake now. So the Deadly Sins just played iBP. It was an interesting GVG. Unfortunately, Sins only won one round, which was kind of disappointing. But once again, thanks to Thabo2 for recording his perspective of the GVG. Um, I watched at least a little bit of it. It's clear that they were just better than the Deadly Sins, and I also, because of that, I wanted to talk a little bit about power in GVGs. You're probably wondering what I mean by power. I mean that a guild that isn't quite as good as another guild is never going to be as good as another guild, at least from what I've found out. I haven't seen any good players trying to come to smaller guilds to make them good. So, what I'm getting from that is the Deadly Sins, yeah, we can recruit mediocre players, but all of our officers and some of our best non-officers are on the GVG team, and they play as often as possible, but they're just not good enough to beat some of the guys from iBP, especially, for example, California. There are a lot of other ones that I'm not mentioning, but I watched her play. She definitely had some of the most interesting plays, especially around the 3 minute timestamp in Thabo2's video at B Tunnel. I'm pretty sure that's the call out for that. She definitely, I'm pretty sure it's a she. Correct me if I'm wrong, but she had a she outplayed Thob with the AK. She did pretty well on that. Much better than I would have ever been able to do. But anyway, back to the power thing. Like I said, a good guild will always be a good guild, and unless they disband, they're not really going to stop being a good guild. XCal disbanded, but all of their good players went to other guilds. I only personally recruited 2 or 3 people from XCal after it disbanded. So, like I said, you're never not as powerful a guild. Sorry for all the stuttering there. A guild that isn't as powerful as others, like Sins, they're never going to be quite as good. Uh, and the fact of the matter is, yeah, Sins will keep playing in GVGs, we'll keep trying to get better, we'll keep doing the practice and all, but it's really kind of hard to even come close to winning when everybody else is just better than your team. We had, as I don't want to name names, but one of the people in our guild was saying that we outplayed iBP with strats, which after watching this video, I can agree with. It kind of looked like they made up all of their strats kind of on the spot, kind of over Discord, deciding, okay, let's go to A long. Let's all bunch up and rush A long. Okay, let's slowly funnel through the B tunnel. You know, there are a lot of things that um, they didn't quite execute as perfectly as Sins would have executed. But then again, they played really well, and their players are just in many ways better than our players, as unfortunate as it is. So that's basically all I have to talk about. This is a bit more ranting, but we lost. We played pretty well. iBP just outplayed us. There's nothing more to say than that. But thank you guys for watching. Go check out Thabo2's video. I'll link it in the description, and have a good day.